I'm only just a touch early, Wolfie. I always tend to start the stream like a couple minutes before the actual like start time. But yeah, 5-ish, like Bio said. Yeah. So Willow's busy tonight. Y'all probably saw. Um yeah, she's dog sitting, and apparently the puppers are evidently the puppers are quite what's the word? Needy. Like quite anxious or whatever, so I'm kind of I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. I'm just trying to finish up a run here real quick before I bring the screen up, and hopefully I don't get myself destroyed in the process. Um, it's it's weird these days doing stuff by myself. Like I'm super not used to doing stuff by myself anymore. Goodness. I guess that's safe enough. It's just me. Just Inu by himself gaming today. Okay. I don't know. I can't tell any difference. It shouldn't be. I mean, I'm on the I'm on the good equipment upstairs, so I should be like super good. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the waveforms that looks off. At least not to me. Huh. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like something up necessarily, but yeah, I'm glad to see it. Most people don't think it's a thing. Oh, the epilogue session, huh? Congrats on finishing it, Wolfie. You killed the god of suffering. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not quite the CEO of racism, but you know, we take what wins we can get. The CEO of racism will be dealt with in the post game, probably. Yeah, that's true. They are business partners. Well known, in fact, yeah. Okay. So now that the run that I was working on is over, let me bring us on screen here. So I know I mentioned this game to Bio a while back, and Wolfie clearly knows about it because of reasons, don't you, Wolfie? But this is sort of what I've been doing the past few nights just to like kill some time here and there. Yee. The train does appear to be on fire. Okay, so here's the backstory, right? Hell got frozen over, like God won and Hell froze over, and we're like the remnants of Hell trying to bring the last remaining bit of on fire Hell back to the middle of Hell to make Hell, you know, Hell again. So we're the bad guys, basically. So you got, you know, various clans you can you got various clans you can like pick from to do your kind of thing. And then there's like exiled variants of them as well. I might have to pull down the volume, by the way. What I've been doing is just running random. No, it looks like the volume's probably okay. It just sounds really loud for me all of a sudden. So let's see what we get here. Umbra, Exile, Stygian. Alright, I haven't run Umbra yet. I only just unlocked it, so... You mean like from Lilo and Stitch? I don't think so, but... Yeah, right? And yet, here we are. Okay, so we got 2 Antumbra Assaults, 3 damage, Slay, 2 uncommon or rare morsels, 2 Ice Tornadoes, and a Cannibalize. Okay. The card is discarded before the end of your turn. Well, we are playing Stygian. Kinstone Totem's probably going to be good. Is the game supposed to be making sounds currently? Yeah, good point. I didn't actually enable the game sound. Thanks, Bio. Ooh. Trample. Do I go for big damage or do I go... I think I'm going to go capacity. Start of the battle, enemy units appear on each floor. It'll be fine. Yeah, the designs in this are pretty fucking sweet, actually, yes. So, because we're primary Umbra as our clan, we get our clan champion, which is the Penumbra here. We've got this much energy over here to spend per turn on various cards that have the thing. There's got a draw deck or discard deck, all that good stuff. If the Pyre dies, we die. So, let's see. Shade Splitter. Gain an Ember. Okay, Shade Splitter. I have a feeling I'm going to be like really screwed right off the bat. So we like don't have any healing, and at the moment I don't have anything to block for me. I guess I could do something like that. Although the first one we should pretty much be able to brute force if we need to. Alright. Grab a morsel. Plonk a morsel. Ah, okay. So if we can get more morsel jewelers, I see. It's a really good question, Bio, and I do not know the answer. Okay, what can we actually pull off here? Take the Slay. Shade Splitter. Let's see. Grab that. Ooh, lifesteal as well. That seems helpful. I want it to be less cool because the cooler it is here, the harder it is to haul our cargo, yeah. Okay, so boss is coming. We gotta get to a point where we can actually fight it. I don't know why I keep casting up on this floor as if I have incant triggers at the moment. I do not have incant triggers. My extremely limited knowledge of German makes me assume that you're going to bed there, Mar, and if that's the case, good night. Okay. Well, we've won, so that's nice. Okay, let's see. More space. I do like having more capacity. Rage 3 and Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit. And then gain 3 energy. Ooh. That's interesting. I think I'll go Space Prism and... we got Crypt Builder. You go with Helical Crystallis. Merchant of Magic or... it's either going to be Merchant of Magic or Merchant of Steel. We do get a Stygian banner down there. Our guy's arms remind you of the little Eyebot dudes from Metal Gear that have detachable arms that can be taken off and put onto... I'm not familiar, but that sounds cool. Alright, I'm going to see if I can find something to be a blocker for us, maybe. Now that's what I'm talking about. If I can set up Siren of the Sea to do... defense, I don't have to worry about our dude getting punched in the face necessarily. We could go the Scylla fight. No, I think we go Siren. Alright, can we make the Siren bulky? We can. We can get it a Heartstone. Could also make it endless. I think we definitely get it a Heartstone. Ooh, I am so tempted to make it endless as well. Yeah, Don't mind the cyborg cat shopkeeper. He's fine. Like, ideally, she's not going to be dying is the thing. But I just have a feeling. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. Yeah, I don't think so. That seems bad. Also, everyone has rage. Alright, fine. Ah, I see a slight problem with my plan here. Oh yeah, he does, yeah. Yeah, there's a tiny little flaw in my plan here. They're full on morsels down there. So the way a combat turn works, unless you're on the boss, so unless the boss is here and Relentless is triggered, is there's one round of combat and then anything that's alive moves up a floor. That's how that happens. Well, I mean, we're winning. I realized I had hyperspeed on this whole time, and I should actually probably slow it down so you guys can see what the fuck is happening. Ooh, packed morsel seems good. I do like offering token as well. I'll trap you in the corner with his door shields and bully you until you give up. Yeah, not this time, I'm afraid. Incantabilities trigger an extra time. Yeah, we'll take that. Ah! Okay, Guard of the Unnamed. Incant gain armor 3. Maybe. Covenant Memorial. It's refracted twice by the crystals, one larger, one smaller. Upgrade a unit with +2 size, +30, +30. Make one unit only take one space. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'm going to kind of pivot away from what I was originally doing a little bit here. Oh, but if I do that, they're not going to be able to fit on the same floor, those two. That might be okay. I wouldn't be surprised if I lose this one, being the first time that I'm playing with a new, like, with a new clan. Yeah, Daedalus is here. He's the professor. So each of these guys get an attack, and then we attack, and then they get to move. Yep, as long as they don't die, they can keep moving. Now those two are probably going to get a tap in on the crystal, if nothing else. Ooh, this is, that's tricky. Huh. My big shark man is not long for this world. Hmm. Boy, I'm getting a lot of damage leak this time. The good news is, like, I think somebody mathed it out, and it's like mathematically. I think I saw somebody say it's almost mathematically impossible to lose to Daedalus. Like on the first, like your first boss, you should be able to get past pretty much every time. So that's a theory. We'll see how that works. So I'm leaking, what, 4, 7, 10, 11 more damage to the crystal there? Okay, so we're getting 70 damage in on Daedalus there. That's not completely awful. Now we're getting 100 damage on him. Oh, okay. Well, he's dying. That's the good news. Hoarfrost effigy. I don't have a frostbite build. That's not really going to help. Furnace tap. Consume. Apply multi-strike 1. Ember drain 4. Shroud spike. Trigger feeding on a morsel unit 2 times X times. Do you mean that you're going to let me eat the same unit multiple times in a row? Okay. Overgorger. Oh, permanently. Wow, that's something. Cold Kelia, this is not the time for you. Although I do love Cold Kelia. Alright. I don't think we're taking either of those. And what do we need more of? Capacity. Capacity would be good. Let's take capacity. Dupe over there. Removal. Yeah, that seems to be the side that we want. So let's go and strip some of these train stewards out of the deck. $20 magic power and consume, permafrost, and cost down. Cost reduction on Helical Crystallis is really good. Yeah, I know, right? It seems kind of bizarre, but... Plus 20 magic power and consume. Maybe. Come back for that. Crucible Collector. Gorge, gain lifesteal 1. Okay. Morsel Maker. Resolve, summon an Antumbra morsel and a Magma morsel. You don't say. Fascinating. So if we're gonna have morsels every turn, I think we definitely make Cannibalize free. Do I want to hold on to something every single turn until I cast it? I don't think I do. Ah, remove consume and cost +1. That's what I was looking for. Because that'll mean... That'll mean I can go Shroud Spike so it doesn't consume. And then... Okay. That seems like a good way to do that. I don't know if we need more power on something. Actually, getting one of these Antumbra salts to deal more damage so we can get the Slay trigger probably isn't a bad move. I mean, I do know a little bit about the Umbra clan, and their like whole thing is eating stuff to like be better. Ooh, even more capacity. Yes, more capacity. Let's go. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. Ooh. That's a big no. I'm pretty sure that's just death. You do get an artifact out of it, though. Ooh, what's the... Fuck it. Let it be known, this is a bad idea. I'm just extremely greedy. And then I got, like, the worst conceivable opening hand. My god. Okay, and I guess I might as well. Pretty common motto for the forces of hell. Yeah, fair point. Oh boy, we're getting the damage leak though. Like, that guy is definitely getting through to the crystal. No question about that. Like I said, this was a bad idea, and I am going to be punished. Like, that's not a question. I'm going to be very punished. Oh. I've actually reached a unit cap. I cannot put any more units on that floor. I wasn't aware that was a thing. Okay. That's a net benefit to Pyre health. Much as it didn't seem like that was a net benefit to Pyre health, I assure you it was. The Pyre would not have taken damage if I discarded the Purge. But I don't think I had a way to do that. Oh yeah, I made the Siren of the Sea endless. I forgot. Oh, 43 damage. That's bad. Apply spell weakness 2 when enemies enter the... Fine, I guess. Cannibalize. Trigger feeding on units with eaten abilities. Consume. Add 3 excavated embers. Ooh, that's interesting. To your discard pile, though. Permafrost to apply Frozen to a card in the hand. Is there anything that I want to hold on to? There is now, actually. Whether or not Preserve will ever come up at the same time as it is another question, but... Okay, so we've got a Hellvent over there. Merchant of Magic there. Do we need the Merchant of Magic for anything? Do we need the Hellvent for anything? Do we need either of those things? What would we be duping? Probably, if we were going to dupe something, it would be the Shroud Spike. I don't know that that's necessary. There is removal over there, though. Do I need removal that badly? I mean, there's a couple of train stewards, I guess, but... No, I think I'm gonna head this direction. Grab the pyre remnants. Double stack? Do I have anything that... Oh, foregone power. Plus 20 magic power and consume. No. Spell cost down. I think a shade splitter free, maybe? Ah, we don't have enough to put holdover on something. That's too bad. Holdover would have been nice on, like, feast. Yeah, so the reason I don't want to go with Antumbra Assault is what I'd like to do on that one is get another magic power increase so that it does more damage, so it's easier to get the slay with. And same thing on that one. I'd like to get more power. Oh, I've not gone to the concealed caverns yet. Oh, this one. Ha! Ha ha ha. Yeah, okay. We're at half health. Sure. Give me an artifact. Give me an artifact. Give me an artifact. +2 capacity on the middle floor. Yes. That seems really good. Enemy units appear on each floor. On each floor. You have sweep. They all... Oh, wait. You don't have sweep. You have sweep. That is annoying. That guy having sweep is really irritating. That, like, hard counters us, actually. Units appear on every floor. We can't. I would love to get the extra gold, but it's not a good idea. You hit for 50. Okay, there's our morsel maker. I can't do jack shit to the dude up there, which is unfortunate. Okay. So let's see here. Tumber Assault. More damage shield. Stick that guy down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get one more up there. So if I can trigger... I'm quite a ways off on the damage I need there. Like, quite a way. Is there a way to clutch this? Well, that got us closer, but still not quite there. But he will die before he gets to the fire, so there's that. Yeah, he's dead. Packed morsels. This is not good. We don't have enough damage to... I think we might need to go into trample next time. Because that's a bunch more damage leak right there. If we win this, it's going to be scruffy as hell. Okay. Of course you have sweep. Why would you not have sweep? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Gem Trove. Apply damage shield 1 to friendly units. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsels to hand. Oh. Interesting. Deal 20 damage to a random enemy unit 3 times. Slay, gain 2 energy. Oh. Excavation eruption. Frenzied swarm. I mean, Frenzied Swarm is really good, but not in this build. I mean, I guess it prevents damage, but... End of turn, apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. Does that help? That might help. We'll take it. This deck is a lot thicker than I would like for it to be. Merchant of Steel, Merchant of Magic. I don't think Merchant of Steel does anything for us at all. I mean, we might be able to make something happen with Morsel Maker, but, like, Morsel Maker's pretty much already doing its job. Merchant of Magic, we could try to bring the cost down on Excavation Eruption, which would be really good. And there's an artifact over there. Okay. Extra health to the Pyre. Pittance amount of damage when units move between floors. We'll go more Pyre health. We could really use that this run. Ooh, holdover. We give Feast holdover for sure. And then we have to make a choice between making Excavation Eruption cheaper or upgrading an Antumbra Assault. I think I bring the cost down in Excavation Eruption. Three energy is a lot. There's an artifact that we could get that makes it so that, like, when you play a card, when you play a spell, any spells you have that are cheaper than that spell for the rest of the turn cost 0. So it's not necessarily bad to have, like, a high cost card, assuming you can play it in the first place. Dazed. Oh, God. Those are both really bad to deal with. Well, good thing we set up on the middle floor. Yeah, it's super good. I've had it a couple of times, and it makes some big differences, perhaps unsurprisingly. Okay, that one is going to make any spells in hand more expensive at end of turn. So I honestly think getting a little bit of extra... Yeah, I think that's going to be a good play. More energy. So if we eat that one... Then we've got enough to... play an Ice Tornado. Okay, so Offering token to get rid of Ice Tornado. And Tumbra Assault to knock out that one. We cannibalize something. To get more morsels. Feast to eat all of the morsels. Play more morsels. Okay, that one is the one that applies as dazed. Triggers when you play a non-morsel unit on this floor. Oh. Well, I'm not going to be doing that, so not a problem. What if you can use the feast card in combination with the one that increases the amount of times a creature can eat a morsel? So the problem is that that card also eats the creature. So, no. But I like the thinking. Ooh. So Excavation Eruption is free up there. Ooh, not necessarily, because it could hit the boss. There's a good chance that it's free down here. And we somehow managed to get every hit in the place we didn't need it. Sounds about right. So we do that, we Entumbra Assault there. None of those are the ones that give energy. So we can trigger that. Eat all those dudes. Alright. Get that out of here. Shade Splitter gets us a morsel. I mean, Ice Tornado puts 60 damage on the boss, I guess. I played that in the wrong order. Oh well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. We're killing. It's fine. Never punished. Ooh, Stygian Rail Spike. No, no Stygian Rail Spike. You know, don't. Consume, add, trample. Yes. Do I need additional capacity? I don't think I need additional capacity. I think what I might need is additional ember, actually. Merchant of Steel, we still don't need a Merchant of Steel. Merchant of Trinkets, unfortunately we can't really afford anything from there, but... Unstable Vortex, what can we yeet out of here? I mean, Train Stewards. Slim the deck down a little bit. Yeah, we can't afford any of that. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. So, as we just discussed, we don't need additional capacity. But getting Gorge, every time the Penumbra eats, getting extra 4 health, or 4 damage and 2 health, and also having Lifesteal 2 static is fucking amazing. Non-boss enemy units. No, we can't. We can't just, like, deal with Spikes 5. I don't think. Spikes 5 seems like a thing we should not be messing with. Not least of which because the final boss is on the next ring. But that 400 would be really nice for the Merchant of Trinkets or the Merchant of Magic. But no. It's too dangerous. I don't want to jeopardize everything by being greedy. And there's the trample. We get the morsel maker. We get the trample. Can I afford to get the trample is the question. Kind of think I have to. Again, we're definitely going to leak some damage here, but we sort of have to in order to get this rolling. Additional life steal, additional damage shield. Let's just get a whole fuck ton of damage shield. Oof. Oof. Pain. So much pain. Okay, yeah, that gave us a bunch of energy. That is a lot of energy, yeah. It's a shame I don't have the relic, the artifact that lets you hold over energy from turn to turn. That'd be super nice right now. Huh. Interesting. $11.50. All right. Well, it paid for itself at least. The health one. Cannibalize the health one. Get a bunch of ones that give lifesteal. Eat the lifesteal one to get a butt ton of lifesteal. Eat everything. Foregone power down there just for some extra damage. It's not if the activation of the card causes a death, gain +2 energy, but actually, yeah, every time, yes. Yeah, anytime it slays, it gives +2 energy, yes. Okay. Great, that worked. Alright, what you got for me? Ember Cache. You know, I turned Ember Cache down earlier. I think I might actually take it now. I might take Glacial Seal as well. Merchant of Magic Hellvent. Or Merchant of Steel Vortex. I think we have the most to gain from Merchant of Magic. We also have Merchant of Trinkets. The totem seemed fine. We'll see how useful it actually ends up being, but... Let's see, Merchant of Trinkets... Anytime you play Ascend or Descend, morsels enter with damage shield 1. Start of the battle, summon 4 random units from your deck on the middle floor. Sketches of Salvation is like really good, but we're setting up on the middle floor anyway, so we don't really want to take that actually. Alright, what do we have over here? Plus 20 magic power consume. Plus 20 magic power consume. Interesting. Spell cost -1, I think safely goes on Excavation Eruption. Get that nice and cheap. 20 spell power consume. I think I actually put on this Antumbra Assault to get it out of the... Or maybe we put it on Ice Tornado, because, like, Ice Tornado is, like, expensive, and we're not really using it that much. It makes it do more damage the one time we cast it, and then it gets rid of it, so we don't have to deal with it anymore. And we do that for the other Ice Tornado as well. And then we drop the cost on... Drop the cost on the other Shade Splitter? And then we can purge. What do we not need? Because I think we have enough for... We only have enough for one purge. I think we yeet the... I don't think the Cuddle Hex is actually helping as much as I thought it might. The Foregone Powers aren't really doing anything either, though. I think we get rid of one of them. Ice Tornado ends up being a dead card, so yeah, having it... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, we just get it out of the way and then don't worry about it anymore. Hellvent, what do we dupe? You know, with Excavation Eruption being 60 damage for one cost, I wonder if we dupe that. Or... Like, we could dupe the Shroud Spike. Have more Shroud Spikes. We could dupe... We could dupe the Ember Cache. Yeah, Excavation Eruption does sound... Yeah... Yeah, I think it's probably the best call. Alright, final boss. This is the one that makes us consume the first spell we play every turn, isn't it? Yeah. This could actually hard counter us. I'm not sure. Like, this could be a real problem, actually. Even if it only kills one guy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Oh, wait. Are you not the one that... No, you're... Oh, that's just multi-strike. You don't actually give us the consume. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. Oh yeah, I forgot I picked up Glacial Seal. We're gonna end up leaking damage again, though, I can tell. Well, there's a fuck ton of energy. And now our penumbra is super big. We have got to stop leaking, got to stop leaking damage, though. Like, that's a big problem. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, where's our thing that gives trample? Like, why is that not here? Okay, net energy gain. Ice tornado up there. Wow, it's in the last two cards of the deck. My god. Talk about, like, the worst possible draw. So, are we dead? I think we might be dead, actually. No, we're not. We're just barely not dead. Holy shit. We're gonna live this, but, like, only by the skin of our teeth. Assuming I've done my numbers right. Yeah, holy shit, this is gonna be close. But we need to be able to kill Seraph, and I don't know if we can. Ah, no! It's so close. It's so close, but we're not actually there. Oh, that's so disappointing. Yeah, like, we can't do anything. He hits us before we hit him. So there's no way for us to... There's no way for us to do this. I don't think. Wait, what? Okay, never mind, we win? How? Okay, well. Clutched it. Boy, that was scruffy as all hell. I mean, I'll take it, but Jesus. Covenant rank 6. Got gold borders for a few more cards. Yeah, I was I was not expecting him to be able to pull that out. Like, I went with that because I knew it was the only hope, but like, I kind of wasn't expecting that to work. Making of a morsel. Add a morsel minor to your hand. Morsel minor is a morsel unit that when it... Oh, that's a +6/+6 guy. Okay, cool, cool. Shade lamp. First time each turn an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to hand. That's pretty solid. Alright. Solid. Another 300 enemies to kill before I unlock Melting Remnant. Alright, random. Add a copy of the primary clan starter card to your starting deck. Okay. So we're Exile Stygian and Umbra. That's gonna be interesting. I love the Stygian. I think so far they're my favorite. Oh, Mind Collapse. Deal 3 times X damage to an enemy unit. Slay, gain 2 energy. Interesting. And Ice Storm. Ice Storm I did have be pretty good one time. Okay, let's see. Oh, right, Soulguard the Martyr. I mean, I had a really good run with her the last time I was running her, so... Mind Collapse, Mollusk Mage, Shade Splitters. Okay. What's our artifact? Friendly units get +5 health. End of turn, apply Frozen to a random card in hand. Yeah, Ice Storm is really good when you give it spell damage. That's exactly it. I'm gonna just take Hammered Chest Plates. Okay, Phased. Revenge, apply. So this is the one I went with when I had a really solid run. Phased is also pretty good. I don't know if I like it as much as Frostbite. Cannot attack, cannot be damaged or targeted in any way. If we incant enough, it loses phased. Does give it a bunch of health and damage, though. Let's go for it. I'll try something different. Enemy units enter with armor 10. Gets us a unit draft. I don't mind taking this on the first one, because if I lose on the first one, it's fine. I just start over. So we could do 9 damage, which isn't going to do much. Or we get in Soul Guard. Soul Guard, Mollusk Mage at the back. Shade Splitter to get a morsel. Ice Storm. And then I might as well Mind Collapse just to get the shard. Okay. That worked. Train Steward can deal with that. Get another Mollusk Mage down here. Get a morsel. Some Frostbite. Nine damage. Is not gonna kill. Shade Splitter. Rubble Morsel. I mean, getting you more shards doesn't actually do anything at the moment, so it's not really worth just burning foregone powers for that reason. But I like watching numbers go up, so I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so we hit for 21 4 times. We Mind Collapse. And turn win. Unnamed Tome. Permafrost Consume. Apply silence to enemy units. Disables triggered abilities. I don't know if that's good or not. I guess there's really only one way I'm going to find out, though. So we'll take it. Perils of Production. Apply Rage 3 and Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit. Gain 3 energy. Apply Lifesteal 4 and Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit. Where we go, Packed Morsels. Rage 3. I mean, the Ember Drain is what gets me here. I'm gonna try it, though. The Icy Silophyte. Gorge for +2 damage permanently. I'm gonna try something with the Offering Monument. I don't know if it's gonna work. We've got an Umbra banner over there. So our floor at the moment is like Soul Guard, Mollusk Mage, Offering Monument. Which means the morsels won't really be doing anything right now. I mean, they will eventually when the Offering Monument goes away. Okay, multi-strike, extra damage, damage and health. Interesting. Crucible Warden. Or Crucible Collector. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hey, Gil. Crucible Warden, Lifesteal or Damage Shield? Okay. So getting extra health on that means more draws. Which I like. How much do we have? 130? Great. Go multi-strike on the Crucible Warden. Yeah, what I'd like to do is get the one that like brings the Offering Monument back when it dies to the top of my deck, so I can just keep doing that. That would be super useful, but I think there's probably something better I can get on Crucible Warden than just 10 damage. Non-boss enemy units enter with Spike 3. Non-boss enemy units enter with Spikes 3 for 75 gold. I don't think so. That's fine. Pass. Permafrost consume. Ice Storm on a floor with 2 Mollusk Mages and given 2 spell damage plus 10. Yeah, it is. It's pretty good. Speaking of Mollusk Mages, And Ice Storm. Oh yeah, we have Mind Collapse. I forgot. So I could do... And that's not really going to do much up there, but... If we Mind Collapse there, we get 2 energy. We can then dig the aesthetic of the guy decked out in black armor with red Tron-like trim who's just here to punch literal demons in the face. Yeah, he'd be a cool dude if he wasn't like, you know, literally a problem for us. Hold on to Perils of Production for now. Shade Splitter. Morsel thingy up there. Put that in front. And then we can dump another one down there. No reason to cast the Mind Collapse. Alright, let's see. Final wave. Well, that's an easy win. And there's our other Mollusk Mage, so that's nice. Draw a card. A Rubble Morsel in there. Ice Storm, all that. Perils of Production. Mind Collapse. Mind Collapse. Foregone Power. Foregone Power. Oh, that was clean. Alright. Titan's Gratitude. Attuned. 25 damage to the front enemy unit. Discard a card at random. I just don't like it. It doesn't do, like, anything. It doesn't feel like. Urchin Spines can be real good. But I mean, it does consume. $25 damage to the front enemy unit for 1. Discard a card at random. I mean, it's some extra damage. Go more Perils of Production. Take a Mortal Trade. Okay. Artifact, Pyre Health, Caverns, Merchant of Magic, Umbra Banner. I feel like we're doing pretty well on... Let's go Artifact. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit. I mean... I guess... Well, here's the thing. A lot of the Stygian cards can proc off of being discarded, so it's not as bad as it might sound, actually. Ember deposits frozen in place, collect around openings, byproduct of the pyre. They've gone dormant. 1 mound of rubble, which you take the protrusion, removing some ember deposits, granting you something. Get an abandoned stave, gain 2 vengeful shards. 1 energy per turn for every 2 blight cards in the deck. Ooh, interesting, interesting. So that would be, it'd give us 2 vengeful shards. That would be 2 energy. It would be 1 energy per turn, an additional. I'm gonna try taking the calcified embers, actually. See what that does. Because we get an upgraded version later, which I wonder if it's gonna be that like the ember thing that we got from that one card that one time that gives you like the draw and the... Mind collapse. Offering Monument. Crucible Warden up top. Alrighty. Get our Mollusk Mage in place. Shade Splitter and a Shade Splitter. Get a Mind Collapse there to get our other Mollusk Mage in place. And we can Ice Storm, like Ice Storm kills at this point. Perils of Production. Shade Splitter. Okay, let's see. We could go Immortal Trade there again. Shade Splitter, Shade Splitter. Can't there. Ice Storm for a bunch of damage. Mind Collapse, Mind Collapse, Foregone Power. Shade Splitter. Morsel Excavator. Immortal Trade. Perils of Production. There we go. Clean. Wretch. Return eaten units to your hand. Excuse me? That sounds like really good. Furnace Tap also seems really good. I'll go with Furnace Tap. Would have been super dumb and yeah, I know, right? That would have been great. Unfortunately, no such luck. Strike, spell weakness. I mean, I really like Colkelia. But we're not really on a run where she works. Siren of the Sea could put in some good work. We need to take capacity, is what we need. Like, we need additional capacity. Merchant of Steel. Vortex Helvent Stygian. Merchant of Steel could be good. Like, if we could give... I think that's gotta be it. Alright, what have you got? Incant, gain 2 armor. Upgrade a unit with damage shield 3. Interesting. Now that, though, putting a large stone on the Crucible... When I was saying earlier that I felt like there was something better we could put on the Crucible Warden than just 10 damage, the large stone is actually legitimately what I was thinking about. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then re-roll to see if... multi-strike... More health? I could go a Heartstone on the Offering Monument. Okay, so... If Soulguard has 10 stacks of Shard, remove phased. Deal 3 damage per shard to the front enemy unit. Gain shard if it has 4 or more shard. And can't gain shard 1. Like, the shards don't do anything if you're just on Titan channel is the problem. Enemy units enter with armor 15. For 150 gold. We'll try it. Mind Collapse would get a kill. Oh, no, it won't because of the armor. Whoops. Oh, cool. That sounds super fun, Bio. Your tablet just like exploding. They're asserting dominance, Wolfie. That's why. I mean, I could turn off their resolve. Yeah, he is. He's a big heckin' chunker. Siren of the Sea could go somewhere. Or not. Mind Collapse won't actually deal enough damage to, like, kill anything. Mollusk Mage is in there. Okay, good. We're gonna leak more damage again, though. It's so annoying. Well, we did a bunch of work to him. Titan's Tooth. So this is what I was talking about, Bio. Some of these cards have offering, which if they're discarded before the end of the turn, then they get played for free. Oh. Similar to before, Ember deposits are seen piled throughout the area, but this time you see ice beginning to melt, revealing more powerful Ember. As if influenced by the warning of its related enemy, or energy, rather, calcified Ember you remove before starts to melt, giving you something much more. Yeah, it does turn into excavated Ember. That's what I'd hoped for. Hell yeah, more energy. Just what we need. Dupe, remove, pyre, boons, trinkets, concealed. Is there anything we would want to dupe? Maybe, actually. Trinkets, Hellvents. I think I'm gonna go over here. So, as is tradition, we'll yeet the train stewards, because they don't actually do anything ever. Dupe any card except the champion. Yeah. So, I think what I'm gonna dupe here is an offering monument. Because then I might be able to get 2 of them on that bottom floor. Jesus. Not the stealth fuckers. I'm not giving stealth fuckers multi-strike. I don't care if there's a fucking artifact. No. That's no. Strongly rejected. Crucible Warden going. Okay, let's see. Shades, yeah, Shade Splitter, yep. Draw a whole bunch, thank you. Yep, give me a bunch of energy and give me more cards. Give me more space on that floor. Get a Mollusk Mage in there. Morsel Jeweler up there. And Immortal Trade going on you. Foregone Power there. Foregone Power there. Excavated Ember. Furnace Tap. Excavated Ember. Gonna just not be able to play cards here pretty soon. Mind Collapse. Oh yeah, more energy? Huh, how about that? This is extremely stupid. Like, this is hilariously dumb. Play another Train Steward down there. Again. Yep, Shade Splitter, right. So we'll play another morsel up there. We'll, okay, it's about to end because my Offering Monuments are going to pop, but... But that's not actually bad in its own way. Okay, so I've got one left. So that's going to be that's going to be 105 damage. That's going to be more than 105 damage. Mind Collapse. Well, that was a turn and a half. My God. All right, more lifesteal. Yep, we can mind collapse there. Drop a morsel up there. Ice storm for a bunch of damage. Foregone power. And now this guy gets super bopped. Can't apply armor 1 to friendly units on a guardian stone, huh? Yeah, alright. I'll take it. And Gem Trove might be playable. Maybe. Merchant of Steel. There's a Merchant of Magic over there. Do I need Merchant of Steel for no, I am still looking for something with Merchant of Steel. I would like to find some way to make my... Oh, I can't because I already did that. That's okay. We might... Okay. Let's see what the... We're still missing Pyre Health? We are. Gorge abilities trigger an additional time, do they? Okay. Yeah, sure. That seems fair. Upgrade a unit with quick. Upgrade a unit with health. Do we need to do that? I don't think so. Endless. Okay. Yeah, a little bit too late for it, though. That's okay. It's okay. Dazed. Oh, Rally applies Dazed. And Incant increases spell cost. Right. incant up there. I mean, I guess we Ice Storm, Titan's Gratitude. The morsels placed. Shade Splitter. Get the morsels placed. Could go for the... Screw it. Go for the Titan's Tooth. Go for the Crucible extension. Get the Mollusk Mage down. Hit the Mind Collapse, I guess. And then Foregone Power. Just stacking our top floor boy and making him real big. Our top floor boy is basically immune to damage at this point. Like, not even a question. Okay, gotta be careful not to place spells on that floor this turn. I don't need my everything becoming more expensive. Alright, and we win this one as well. This man cannot get through our damage shield. You have 30 damage to the front. 30 times X damage to the front enemy. More capacity again. I don't think we have enough. There's a Merchant of Magic, okay. Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the Pyre room. So the Pyre gets a free hit. Take concussive coals, it seems better. Does double stack do anything for us? It would make Furnace Tap do multi-strike too. More spell power on Ice Storm seems like a good idea. Or Titan's Gratitude. Do that on Ice Storm, and then we could bring Ice Storm's cost down to, 0. Could also make Gem Trove cheaper. We could bring that Furnace Tap back down to where it was originally. I like the idea of Ice Storm just being free. Create a spell to grant holdover, huh? So we give Perils of Production holdover, which seems extremely good. Make Titan's gratitude free. Yeah, that seems fine. And then we'll upgrade there. Alright, sweet. Start of the battle, enemy units appear on every floor. Is that a problem? I don't think so. I think that should be fine. Maybe? We did get kind of a really unfortunate opening hand, though. Get our Mollusk Mage going. Start the Morsel train up there. That's a kill. Yeah, we're gonna leak some damage on the pyre again. Mind Collapse. Deal 10 damage. Hey, I have energy now. Oh, hey, Sarge. You haven't missed too much, to be honest. I think the only thing you've really missed is me having a ridiculous run at the moment. Like, this run is absolutely blessed so far. Get the other mollusk mage in there. Sorry, my scroll wheel's bugging the fuck out. Barrels of production going. Hey, there's the stronger furnace tap. It's more multi-strike. Okay, so this guy has 16 stacks of damage shield, 11 stacks of lifesteal, 13 stacks of rage, 5 hits. Barrels of production, shade splitter, drop another shade splitter. Ice storm, foregone power. And as expected, this guy is absolutely bopped to hell. Urgent spines. Ooh, another guardian stone. Maybe. This is a thick deck. Like, this deck should not be this thick. Holdover, huh? What already has holdover? We give something holdover. Oh, it was the energy gen, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that's possibly really good. Yeah, the little morsels are, you know, they're champs. They do +2 capacity in the middle 4. Incant abilities trigger an additional time. When you draw any non-champion card, its cost is randomized between 1 and 3. Draw 3 extra cards every turn. I don't like that. Incant abilities triggering an additional time. Oh my god. That would make my draw go absolutely nuts. Okay, what needs to have holdover that does not currently have holdover? Give it to Immortal Trade, maybe? Get a bunch of ember, get a bunch of lifesteal, just keep stacking lifesteal. Sure, why not? Spell power is, no, we're good. We don't need anything spell power. Cost. What can I do for cost? Bringing grovel down might be nice. Plus 20 spell power and consume. Make grovel free. Seems fine. Reroll the trinkets. Bonus magic power. At the start of the battle, summon a morsel miner on each floor. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. Does that help in any way? No, because that's just giving consume to... Like, what is already full on upgrade? Ice Storm. I mean, just Ice Storm, really. Yeah, I don't think that one actually matters. We will take Tempered Talisman, though. More magic power is solid. And fuck it, I'll take Commemorative Spike. And let's see, what do we want to dupe? What seems like a thing that's a good dupe target here? I do like the idea of duping this, like, big furnace tap. Like, I don't see how we lose if I do that. Friendly units enter with SAP 3, do they? Oh, that's cute. Let's see, we can make 1 energy suddenly 2 energy. Oh, no, not the train steward. There's the Crucible Warden, which is good. Offering Monument in place. Get Guardian Stone in place. Get some draw going. Get a mollusk mage in here. Have way too many cards and completely fill our hand. Hit a... I don't have energy to play the Crucible extension. Never mind, yes we do. Play Ice Storm. Ice Storm probably kills. I mean, it comes very close if it doesn't. Yeah. Grovel. Damage shield 1. One of the big furnace taps. Okay, so there's no more units in there. I don't think there's any more units in there. There's not, so we don't need to actually expand that bottom floor any farther. Which means we can just play Crucible Extension on the top floor. Mine is 22 energy. Jesus Christ. We have so much Ember Drain. lot of armor on those boys. Yeah, I mean, I've got 2 of these Guardian Stones just giving armor constantly down here. We've got 7 multi-strike. My God. You're right, Wolfie. It's not enough, but I don't think we can do any better. Well, we win. Quite handily, I would say. Alright, let's see this play out. Yep. He just didn't take damage. He had basically infinity damage shield. Like, he was my end game. All I had to do was stick him on the top floor and give him all the dudes to eat, and he was just unkillable. Some basic enemies have additional damage. Alright, I got a whole bunch of gold borders. The Lodestone Totem, and can't apply sap 1 to enemy units. That's really strong. Enemy units enter with Frostbite 2. Okay. Cave-in, descend friendly and enemy units on this floor. Abandoned Antumbra. At the start of a turn, add a common or uncommon morsel. Ah, see, that's pretty good, too. Multi-strike applied. Yeah, I used a lot of multi-strike. What can I say? Oh, we're still not there for Melting Remnant yet? Good God. Alright, well. I mean, it's a little bit early, but we definitely don't have enough time for another run. Although there's a better and even chance I'm going to just do another run after this, but we're pretty much at time for this stream, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Next week we should be back with more Fire Emblem, probably, I think, most likely. But, you know, oh, and then tomorrow over on Gil's Twitch, we've got Raidcast, which is now moved over to Twitch. And then Thursday we've probably got DOS 2 again, maybe? Assuming Natsu's back from travel. So, you know, good times. So, until next time, later. Oh, one more thing before I cut out. we're starting Zillia next week. Not tomorrow, like the following Monday. So look forward to that. I know I am. So anyway, later.